mystery Kryptos code at CIA headquarters at Langley shows no sign of being solved. The fourth message encrypted on a sculpture at CIA headquarters in Virginia is widely known as one of the most famous unresolved codes in the world. Speaking to CNN, American artist Jim Sanborn, who created an enigmatic sculpture on the grounds of the Central Intelligence Agency CIA back in 1990, expressed surprise over the mystery of the sculpture's 4 encrypted messages that have not been solved as yet. In 1980s, Sanborn was commissioned to create a sculpture to be displayed at CIA headquarters in Virginia, something that apparently prompted him to create a puzzling installation with at least 4 secret messages in it, 3 of which have already been solved. I don't think it would go on this long. I didn't think it would go on for 30 years without being deciphered, he said, in an apparent nod to the 4th message, which certainly remains a challenge to the world's most advanced cryptographers. I cut with jigsaws by hand almost 2,000 letters, Sanborn said, referring to the Kryptos sculpture and adding that he wanted encoded text messages to relieve itself like peeling layers off an onion, to reveal itself. He praised efforts by noted cryptologist Elonka Dunnan to solve the 4th message, instead insisting that she probably knows more about Kryptos than I know, he says. Dunnan earlier created a website pertaining to Kryptos, which helped her form a community of those interested in deciphering the 4th Kryptos code as soon as possible. She said some of them are professional code breakers, some of them are students, and she added that she cannot say when the Kryptos mystery would finally be solved. Dunnan says, I would feel personally an immense feeling of relief if the 4th message is deciphered. It would be off my plate. I would not be distraught if it ended tomorrow, he said. She also said that she does not care who deciphers the mystery, adding, it does not have to be me. I wanted to see it solved. Over the past 3 decades, members of the CIA and the U.S. National Security Agency, the NSA, as well as the general public, have managed to decipher 3 of these 4 encoded messages on the Kryptos sculpture. The first one refers to the nuance of occlusion, lying between subtle shading and the absence of light, with the word illusion deliberately misspelled by Sanborn. The second message also includes a misspelling singling out latitude and longitude quarters of the CIA, as well as referring to WW, a nod to CIA head William Webster, who was at the helm of the agency in 1990. As far as the 3rd message is concerned, it contains a paraphrased quotation from archaeologist Howard Carter's account of the opening of the tomb of Tutankhamun, the ancient Egyptian pharaoh, in November 1922. It seems that interconnecting all these 4 messages to read as one remains another tough nut. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.